जब घर में ऑर्डिनरी पाइप लगाते हो, खुद ही तो सीपेज की प्रॉब्लम को बुलाते हो। नई सोच, नया जमाना, तो फिर पाइप क्यों पुराना? बस मिराज से पीवीसी पाइप लगाएं और सीपेज से छुटकारा पाएं।
मिराज पाइप्स एंड फिटिंग्स।
Padampat Singhania University, an initiative of JK Cement Limited. Join BTech, B Design, BCA, BBA, BBA LLB, MTech, MBA and PhD programs. Admissions open.
जब घर में ऑर्डिनरी पाइप लगाते हो, खुद ही तो सीपेज की प्रॉब्लम को बुलाते हो। नई सोच, नया जमाना, तो फिर पाइप क्यों पुराना? बस मिराज से पीवीसी पाइप लगाएं और सीपेज से छुटकारा पाएं।
मिराज पाइप्स एंड फिटिंग्स।
Padampat Singhania University, an initiative of JK Cement Limited. Join BTech, B Design, BCA, BBA, BBA LLB, MTech, MBA and PhD programs. Admissions open.
जब घर में ऑर्डिनरी पाइप लगाते हो, खुद ही तो सीपेज की प्रॉब्लम को बुलाते हो। नई सोच, नया जमाना, तो फिर पाइप क्यों पुराना? बस मिराज सीपीवीसी पाइप लगाएं और सीपेज से छुटकारा पाएं।
Miraj Pipes and Fittings.
Padampat Singhania University, an initiative of JK Cement Limited. Join BTech, B Design, BCA, BBA, BBA LLB, MTech, MBA and PhD programs. Admissions open.
जब घर में ऑर्डिनरी पाइप लगाते हो, खुद ही तो सीपेज की प्रॉब्लम को बुलाते हो। नई सोच, नया जमाना, तो फिर पाइप क्यों पुराना? बस मिराज सीपीवीसी पाइप लगाएं और सीपेज से छुटकारा पाएं।
Miraj Pipes and Fittings.
Padampat Singhania University, an initiative of JK Cement Limited. Join BTech, B Design, BCA, BBA, BBA LLB, MTech, MBA and PhD programs. Admissions open.
ओए हेलमेट लाना अगले ओवर में।
जब घर में ऑर्डिनरी पाइप लगाते हो खुद ही तो सीपेज की प्रॉब्लम को बुलाते हो। नई सोच नया जमाना, तो फिर पाइप क्यों पुराना। बस मिराज CPVC पाइप लगाएं और सीपेज से छुटकारा पाएं।
Miraj Pipes and Fittings.
Padampat Singhania University, an initiative of JK Cement Limited. Join BTech, B Design, BCA, BBA, BBA LLB, MTech, MBA and PhD programs. Admission
Good afternoon and warm welcome to SPSU presents MPMSC Inter-School Premier League 2025 Season 1. This is day number 3 of this tournament and match number 3. Neerja Modi strikers captain won the toss and decided that he would love to bat first over here. Neerja Modi has posted 2 runs on the board. First over going on. That's a defensive shot from the batter. Daivik Veerwal is just waiting for the ball to be in the slot and then he can put them away. That's been driven into the covers and the short cover fielder should have done better over there. Should have fielded that one. Will be 1 run over here. And with that single, Veerwal gets off the mark. Final delivery of this over. That's lofted in the air and that was hit very well. Will this one get to the fence? It won't get. It will be cut off by that mid-off fielder. Just 2 runs over there. So after first over, Neerja Modi strikers out 5 without loss. Iman and Daivik opening the innings over here for the strikers, and in the first over against Prithviraj they got 5 runs. So with that, it's a left arm spinner. Into the attack, Avi Swalka. That ball has been played away towards the square leg region in the deep. Wants to come back for a second, but only 1 run. That's all they will get over there. That's a good fielding by the deep fielder. Iman on strike over here. Second over of the power play going on. We see the field position, 2 fielders outside the ring is a deep mid wicket and a long on. Batter just taking his guard over here. That's been hit through that cover region. That should have been stopped over there, and that's going to be 4 runs in the deep. A better effort, even they would have able to produce a wicket over there that was in the air for a long time. And the short cover fielder was late to react to that one. It is a poor delivery, but we should be lucky that the batter couldn't put him away for a 4 or a 6, just a single. Oh, that's a quicker delivery, just going past the outer edge of the left-hand batter, Daivik Veerwal. Bowling slow in the air and forcing him to play a defensive shot. Smartly bowled over here from Avi Swalka. Again bowling slower in the air. That's why the batter couldn't get that power behind the shot. Will just be a single towards the square leg in the deep to finish the second over. It's 12 without loss. Played away towards the onside, and batter was looking for the single, but Daivik just refused that single over there. Another good delivery from Karan. 2 dot balls to start this over. A return catch back to the bowler. That's well taken over there. Karan gets his first wicket and Iman goes for 8. He was looking for a big shot. It's a good catch from Karan. A return catch to him. Cotton ball over there. He can't believe what has he done over there. Stroking this one straight to the bowler. And a good catch from Karan. Going for a quick single, but a misfield by backward point fielder. And that allowed easy single to the batter. Manas Dangi, new batter, walking out in the middle. Gets off the mark straight away. That's slightly outside off stump. Batter Manas was looking to put this one away for a 4. That's in the air, but will not get to the fielder in the deep. Will just be a single. Short delivery, pulled it very well. Fielder in the deep, he does really well. Wonderful fielding over there by a long on fielder. Just 2 runs. That's been struck powerfully. Straight to the bowler, a misfield. And that will race away to the fence for 4 field. And that will race away to the fence for 4 runs. 2 fielders in the deep tried their best but couldn't stop that ball. Six runs of the last 2 balls. That's played to the point, going for a quick single, and will get it easily. Both the batters have a good understanding amongst each other. That's gone off the outer edge down to the short third man for a single. 4 overs done. Score is 23 for 1. Karan, who bowled a tight first over, just 2 runs and a wicket to his name. He's going to continue here. That's in the air, but away from the fielder, going for a direct hit. Not getting that direct hit, and a single run completed in that process over here. And there you see his second wicket over here. The batter trying to be a little bit innovative, trying to get outside off stump and then put the ball towards the fine leg. He missed the line and the timber was disturbed over there. So both the openers are back in the hut, and Karan getting rid of both the openers over here. He's really bowled well. He's been the impressive bowler till now. 2 wickets to his name. And now in walks the captain, Swadhir Sharma. He's got a big responsibility on his shoulder to get the runs and take his team to somewhere around 70-80. Both the captains in this match are taking the responsibility of keeping, and they have to score the runs too. Quicker delivery, run out chance, but throw was at the wrong end. Needed the throw at the bowler's end. That's what the captain Swadhir is telling Manas. Think before taking a run. If the throw would have come to the bowler's end, he would have been gone over there. And there you see, next ball immediately Manas looking for a big shot, stepping out of his crease, and it's been stumped. Wonderful work by Harshit behind the stumps. Third wicket for Karan over here. So first 3, 1, 2, 3 are gone in the pavilion now. New batter walking out in the middle, Ash Doru. Third wicket for Karan. And the captain has been very good behind the stumps. Harshit really doing a wonderful job behind the stumps. Two young players out in the middle for Neerja Modi strikers. That's played with a straighter bat. Bowler Fields over here. Final ball of a spell. Playing this one straight to the point, and a good call from the captain over there, sending his partner back on time. No more damage, so 5 overs done. Score is 25 for 5.
तू बेतरिए या मरिए हाय कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए तू बेतरिए या मरिए चक दे हो चक दे इंडिया चक दे हो चक दे इंडिया
Current bowling, wonderful 2 over spell, 4 runs and 3 wickets to his name. 5 more overs to go. And the strikers have scored 25 in the first 5. Playing this one to the point, going for a quick single. Is he out or is he not out? Because the decision has gone to the third umpire. He's got a decision to make over here. And there you see the confirmation coming from the third umpire. OUT out. Another wicket gone down. They lose their 4th wicket over here. They're trying to put a full stretch dive over here, but he was short of his ground. Once again, excellent work by the captain Harshit. And now captain is just watching the batters go out and come in. They need a partnership over here. They've lost a 4th wicket over here at the score of 25. They cannot afford to lose any more wickets. They need partnership. And who will be that batter to have a partnership along with the captain? New batter walking out in the middle. Captain having a word with him. At least they need that score of 50-60 on the board so their bowlers can come out to bowl at the batters having something on the scoreboard. This is really right to move over here by the coach of Sangam Blasters, asking the captain to keep stumping over here. And run out would be possible when he keeps wicket over here. That's a good running. Vansh Agarwal, new batter. Oh, that's in the air and that should be taken. The captain has gone in the process of scoring the runs thick and fast. Now it's captain who has to wake up and make his way back to the pavilion. Looking for a big shot. Not getting the timing right. Getting higher onto the bat and a good catch from that short cover fielder. 26 for 5. New batter walking out in the middle. It's Lakshya Salvi, who's got a strike rate of 75. That's well bowled over here by Vihan Batra. He's really bowled well over here into his second over. Once again, tossed at the ball outside off stump, inviting the batter to play that expensive shot. It's a full toss delivery which has been put away. Over point for second run. Both the batters return over here quite comfortably. And 2 runs of the last ball. So 6 overs done. It is 28 with a loss of 5 wickets. Today captain has been quite busy behind the stumps as he's keeping over here. Full toss delivery worked away towards the onside for easy single. They know very well that if captain keeps the wicket over here, he can save a lot of runs. That's why the coach over there just telling the captain to put on the pads and the gloves and keep the stumps over here. Going for a quick single direct hit. He was gone. That was sliding down the leg side. A slight fumble by the wicketkeeper. That didn't went too far from him, and there was opportunity of getting a batter run out over there. That's been stroked towards the long on for a single. Both these batters dealing in singles at the moment. And going for once again for a quick single. And he went for the direct hit, the ball deviating of the batter, and they come back for a second run. It's 2 runs of a leg by. Excellent delivery to finish the 7th. There's still one more ball to go in the over. 34 for 5. That's gone miles in the air. Who's getting underneath this one? 2 fielders calling for it, but luckily no mistake done over here. The short third man fielder takes the catch. Short fine leg fielder was also calling for the catch. And another wicket goes down. 7 overs done. Score is 34 for 6. Yes, the signal has been made of a batting power play. Oh, that's a catch or not. They are celebrating, and what is he doing over there? That's why he threw the ball quickly towards the bowler's end, because he knew that did not carry to him. And that was an opportunity of getting the batter run out. That's gone off the outer edge, down to the short third man. That's going to be one run off a by the total. Haven't got too many runs on the board. First ball was a dot ball, then 3 singles. 2 off the bat and 1 by over here. 2 balls to go in the over. That's excellent delivery, not too far away from the stumps. That's up the outer edge. Fielder getting towards the ball. And before the ball is returned back to the wicketkeeper, they will come back for a second. So 2 runs taken over there. So with that, the over has come to an end. Yatha has not started that well. His second over, it's a wide. .39 on the board with the loss of 6 wickets. 9th over going on. Playing a miss. That's a good delivery, but they will get runs over here of buys as the captain was attempting a stumping over there. He missed the stumps and that went for one run of the last ball in form of a bye. This is good delivery, just keeping it around the off stump over here. Good work by the captain. Directed, he was gone, but he missed over here. Another bye. This is the second time we have seen him missing the direct hit. Could have gone for an underarm throw. Even after aiming, he couldn't hit the stumps. Wild swing. So that's a wild swing of the bat, but nothing. Yeah, another dot ball. That's another wild swing of the bat. Play and a miss straight to the wicket keeper for no runs. 9 overs done. Score is 41 for 6. That's in the air, straight to the short cover. Wicket number 7 going down over here. Prithviraj, who bowled his first over in the first over of this innings, is now going to bowl the last over of this innings and his second one, and straight away picking up a wicket of the first ball of his second over. Young talented player walking out in the center. Himank. Field is slowly getting close in over here. Check shot over there from Himank. Wanted to chip this one over the bowler's head. That's been hit for a single towards mid-on. Good running between the wickets. Every run is important for the team, and he's really done well over here to get that single. Himank Jain running that single quickly over there. The moment he played the shot, now the left-hander shot here He's on strike with driving 3 from 7 balls. That's been played towards the mid wicket of his legs for a single. Getting this one towards the point region, and the batter Shaurya is run out over here. Number 8 goes down over here. Neerja has walked out in the middle to face the last ball of this innings. And this could be one more run out over here in this innings. So with that run out, they've lost their 9th wicket. Neerja Modi strikers in 10 overs with a loss of 9 wickets only managed to get 43 runs. 44 is the target over here for Sangam Blasters. That last ball dot, which has been very well done by the bowler to get a run out over here. So 44 is what Sangam Blasters need. We dive into a short break. We'll shortly join you in the run chase.
Admissions open.
जब घर में ऑर्डिनरी पाइप लगाते हो खुद ही तो सीपेज की प्रॉब्लम को बुलाते हो। नई सोच नया जमाना, तो फिर पाइप क्यों पुराना। बस मिराज CPVC पाइप लगाएं और सीपेज से छुटकारा पाएं।
Miraj Pipes and Fittings.
Padampat Singhania University, an initiative of JK Cement Limited. Join BTech, B Design, BCA, BBA, BBA LLB, MTech, MBA and PhD programs. Admissions open.
जब घर में ऑर्डिनरी पाइप लगाते हो खुद ही तो सीपेज की प्रॉब्लम को बुलाते हो। नई सोच नया जमाना, तो फिर पाइप क्यों पुराना। बस मिराज CPVC पाइप लगाएं और सीपेज से छुटकारा पाएं।
Miraj Pipes and Fittings.
Padampat Singhania University, an initiative of JK Cement Limited. Join BTech, B Design, BCA, BBA, BBA LLB, MTech.
जब घर में ऑर्डिनरी पाइप लगाते हो खुद ही तो सीपेज की प्रॉब्लम को बुलाते हो। नई सोच नया जमाना, तो फिर पाइप क्यों पुराना। बस मिराज सीपीवीसी पाइप लगाएं और सीपेज से छुटकारा पाएं।
Miraj Pipes and Fittings.
जब घर में ऑर्डिनरी पाइप लगाते हो खुद ही तो सीपेज की प्रॉब्लम को बुलाते हो। नई सोच नया जमाना, तो फिर पाइप क्यों पुराना। बस मिराज सीपीवीसी पाइप लगाएं और सीपेज से छुटकारा पाएं।
Miraj Pipes and Fittings.
Sir Padampat Singhania University, an initiative of JK Cement Limited. Join BTech, B Design, BCA, BBA, BBA LLB, MTech, MBA and PhD programs. Admissions open.
So we are all set for the run chase as Sangam Blasters lead 44 from 10 overs. The captain Harshit walking out in the center. He's going to take the strike. Punch. He's going to start the proceedings for his team over here. And partner of Harshit Sen is Prithviraj. Long on and a sweeper cover outside the ring during the power play. And it's not a good start by Vansh as he bowls a wide. First runs on the board. Now the batting team needs the runs. Other team scored over here. The captain Harshit was looking for a big shot but getting nothing on the bat. An appeal for a caught behind, but not out, says the umpire. This is good comeback by Vansh. After starting with a wide, 2 dot balls, troubling the batter over there. That's in the slot. His bat might have turned into his hand, but this might race away to the fence, to the cow corner region for 4 runs. And captain getting off the mark with a boundary. He's saying to the wicketkeeper that your bowler is inviting you to play a big shot, and how can I keep myself quiet, not accept that invitation? This is good bowling from Vansh. He's come back well over here. That's a good connection. Couple of bounces to the fence on the onside for 4 runs. Second boundary in the over. This time a confident shot from the captain. Oh, that's gone miles in the air. And that's gone all the way, just clearing the ropes over there at cow corner for 6 runs. An expensive first over. 2 boundaries and a 6 and a wide. So 15 runs coming off the first over. Good batting from Captain Harshit Sen, playing with the positive intensity over here. Manas Dangi now into the attack. First over was an expensive one from Vansh, where Captain Harshit took him on for 2 fours and a 6. Play this one onto the offside, and only a single. That's all the captain takes over there. He wants to get on strike. He wants to take on the bowler, Manas Dangi. Prithviraj getting off the mark with a single. That's been struck straight to that fielder at cover, who's standing on the edge of the circle. Single. That should be wide. 3 rounds of 2 balls. The pressure is definitely getting on the bowler. Second wide of the over. He should be bowling close to that off stump, but he's really bowling too wide. Make it 3 in a row. The batter is not going to play those balls that wide from him. And when the runs are coming quite easily in form of extras from the bowler, why would the batter poke at those balls? That's a better line, that's a better length. Half stopped over there. Slight misfield by backward point fielder. And only a single, that's all they will pick up. Captain gets the top edge over here to the short third man to pick up a single. They haven't got any big shot in this over. Playing that wider ball. Will they go back for a 2? Yes, they're coming back for a second. Still an expensive over. With those 3 extras, 9 have come from this over. 6 with the bat. Final ball to go. And that's going to be a dot ball to finish the second over. 24 without loss. Yes, so that mandatory 2 overs of power play are done. They've scored 24 runs. Captain Swadhir just trying to set the field over here. Short delivery, pull that one on one bounce straight to the fielder at mid wicket for a single. That's a good delivery. Just outside off stump. Going for a big swing off the bat. Looking to get an expensive shot, but making no connection with the ball. Trying to poke at this one to get it towards the third man in the deep for a single. Another dot ball. Prithviraj is really struggling over here against Lakshya Salvi. Another delivery which is wider and a little bit inside of that wide line where the batter couldn't put this one away. He's executed his plan very well. That's been a wonderful over. Just one run from the over. 3 done. It is 25 without loss. Just an easy single for the captain towards the long on. New bowler into the attack. Kushal Sharma now. $18 more runs to get over here. That's a good looking shot from Prithviraj. There is a fielder in the deep, but he tried his best. That's going to be 4 runs. A lovely shot outside off stump. In the last over, he was not able to put those ball away, but in this over, he did a good job over there, getting a boundary on the second ball. And that could be back-to-back boundary. This was onto leg stump and put away past the fine leg for 4 runs. This is poor bowling from Kushal Sharma. Short delivery goes for the big shot, but it's been a cotton ball. Prithviraj has to go back over here. After hitting 2 boundary, was looking for another boundary. Trying to hit this one with a lot of power. Not able to connect that one that well. Just a leading edge and well taken over there by the bowler. .34 for 1. They still need 10 more runs. better, walking out in the middle with 10 runs still needed over here for the Blasters. That has been played towards the final leg for a quick single. Good running by the captain. That's just been played for a single into the offside. So the captain will have a strike for the next over. And at the end of 4 overs, score is 36 with a loss of 1 wicket. Second over from Lakshya Salvi. Runs needed in single digit, 2 boundaries. That's all they need over here. Sangam Blasters. Taking that single and getting his partner on strike. Manaswin Nakpal. Can he get 6 runs over here? That's a wayward bowling outside of that wide line. 6 runs is what they need now for a victory. 1 big strike and they will win this one by 9 wickets. Playing with a soft hand, going for a quick single, getting his captain on the strike. Five more runs needed over here for a victory. The umpire just giving an official warning, just telling the batter to stay away from the danger zone. That was a wild swing of the bat from Captain Harshit. Nothing on the bat, straight to the wicket keeper, a dot ball. He's looking to finish the game with a 1 hit over here. Boundary, the score is level now.
One, two.
Just 1 run needed for a victory over here. That should be the winning run over here for the Sangam Blasters as they win this encounter by 9 wickets over here. Wonderful batting from the captain Harshit Sen.
1, 2. 1, 2. One, two.
जब घर में ऑर्डिनरी पाइप लगाते हो खुद ही तो सीपेज की प्रॉब्लम को बुलाते हो। नई सोच नया जमाना, तो फिर पाइप क्यों पुराना। बस मिराज सीपीवीसी पाइप लगाएं और सीपेज से छुटकारा पाएं।
मेरा Miraj Pipes and Fittings.
Sir Padampat Singhania University, an initiative of JK Cement Limited. Join BTech, B Design, BCA, BBA, BBA LLB, MTech, MBA and PhD programs. Admissions open.
2025 Season 1. We would like to thank our sponsors, our main sponsor that is Sir Padampad Singhania University for presenting this wonderful tournament. We would like to thank other sponsors that is live streaming partner Miraj Pipes and Fittings, tourism partner Vishwas Swarupam, Statue of Belief and hospitality partner Redison Nagdwara. We would like to thank MPMSC for hosting such a wonderful tournament for this young generation who are coming up and showing their leading skills and talent in the cricket field at this wonderful venue. We would like to thank all the schools and the players for actively participating in this tournament and playing the match in true spirits over here. Talking about the results, it was a one-sided affair. Sangam Blasters won this game by 9 wickets. It's time to introduce our post-match presentation party. Today we have with us Mrs. Shweta Patra, Vice Principal of Sangam Group of Schools. Thank you, ma'am, for being over here. Now, moving with the awards, the first one, that is most sixes of the match, and this goes to Sangam Blasters captain Harshit Sen with 169. Harshit, you don't need to go anywhere because you are also our super striker of the match as you scored the runs with a strike rate of 186. Ma'am will present you the trophy of super striker of the match. Harshit taking away 2 runs, no sixes and super striker of the match. Well played, Harshit. Now it's time to give away the big one, that is the man of the match, and this goes to Karan Davar for 2 wickets. The off spinner was impressive. He really played well, it was an impressive strike and as a 3 wickets. Thank you to all of you. Thank you, ma'am. That is all from this presentation. As you stay tuned on Miraj Pipes and Fittings YouTube channel to watch exciting matches.